Dun 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 dun. I got good news and I got bad news. I'm not too sure if I should give you guys the bad news first or the good news first. I kind of feel like giving the bad first is better because then you could follow it up with something good. So let's start off with the bad news. The bad news is Angela is not here tonight. Yes, that's the bad news. The good news is Angela's not here tonight. Isn't that wonderful? I think that's pretty awesome, don't you think? Well, technically Angela is here, but she's not in this room. She's in another room. We're going to talk about why she's in another room. And I do not have my bikini on for a few reasons. We'll go over that in a moment. But first, I think we're actually saving the bikini for an actual video that will take place before the end of next week. Because we are out of the... Well, we're not out of the trailer park yet, but... Goodbye, trailer park. Hello, crack house. Yes, folks, if you're wondering, is that a real photo of your actual trailer home and your new house on the thumbnail? The answer is yes. I didn't want to come out and say it. I didn't want to kind of be a show off, but that is our new house. It needs a little work, little TLC. It might be in the heart of the ghetto, but that's our house right there, folks. With all the graffiti on it and the boards on the windows. And yes, JT, I love chicken too. Who doesn't love good chicken? Angela, this kind of it's not really a long story, is it? Angela went to work today. She's been having some stomach problems. Whenever someone says stomach problems, it usually means there's something wrong with your butthole. It's just saying it in a politer way. So... let's just say she was having butthole problems. No, actually her stomach was hurting her. So she's seen her doctor that she usually sees about her stomach and then blah, 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 blah. Long story short, a little bit backed up. And he gave her... What kind of medicine did he give you? Lactulose. Lactulose? Has anybody in chat have lactulose? It's like a syrup. Apparently, you take this shit and it's supposed to make your ass just like shoot out shit. But as of now, it's not shooting out. You would think with all the butthole problems she has that we have like a crazy anal sex life. But we never have anal sex at all. Never once. But I told her, you know what? We start having anal sex. It might actually help. Canadian Vapor has taken lactulose. Apparently, it's pretty horrible. So, all day today, she was all geared up, ready to do the show, up until, I want to say, 6 o'clock. Then she started having these, like, really intense stomach pains. Like, felt like she was going to die. And I guess it's from the lactulose trying to shoot the shit out of the ass and all that jazz. So, she's laying on the couch as we speak, and she's farting everywhere. I told her to stay in the bedroom because we got an air purifier in there. So the whole house doesn't smell like shit. But right now, every room in the house smells like shit, but this room right here. This is actually the best smelling room in the house. Thankfully, though, we're moving out next week. So, you know what? If she shits on the floor, ain't my problem. I got to deal with it. So, this week and this week only, you guys are going to have moi and only me. But if she happens to shit during the show and everything comes out, she's going to join us. But right as it stands, she's on the couch with her finger in her butthole. I told her, like, you know what? Let's have a quick anal session. I think the pushing and the sucking and the pushing and the suction might actually suck out the clog. But she still says no. Thank you. Vapin' Dragon says, Mark, I emailed you that e-juice. Wait a minute. What? Is Vapin' Dragon happy hippie? I'm confused. Thank you to Mark's Butt Dominator. Mark's Butt Dominator, I want you guys to know this. he is a member over on ST's channel, but not a member on this channel. You would think the guy that's fucking me up the ass would be paying me for a membership, but no, 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 no. He's not. Mark, I love you. Thank you, Mark's Butt Nominator. I love you also. I'm trying to understand, is Happy Hippie also Vaping Dragon? I'm confused. What's happening here? Did you log on to your other name and not realize it? You guys wait till you see this shit. I'm going to save it for Sunday, because we will have a show Sunday. Next week is going to be, we already explained, it's going to be a toss-up because we're moving next Friday. So we're going to be live next Friday. It's just not going to be scheduled. So at 7 o'clock, just know to be here Friday next week. Since we're going to be on mobile, we can't schedule it. Anyways, shut up. Anyways, what am I talking about? Happy Hippie has found disposable pod systems at a vape shop. Simpsons disposable pod systems. The goddamn Simpsons are on the fucking package of the goddamn whatchamacallit. Now, Hippie says that's not him, but he just sent me the same photo that you sent me, so it's got to be you. You two are the same person. Anyways, I wasn't prepared for this, so I'm going to show you guys this image tomorrow on... Well, technically, that's a vape show. This ain't really a vape show. But they're disposable pod systems that have pictures of the Simpsons characters on the packaging. You got to be fucking kidding me. And I'm trying to look at the package to see the company that makes it. randmvape.com. I'm not advertising for these guys, but if you want to start some trouble, go on their Instagram page and call these motherfuckers out. randmvape.com. Go to their Instagram and just fucking rip them a new asshole. They're putting out disposables with fucking Simpsons characters on the goddamn package. What the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus Christ. Hopefully I'm not too loud tonight. That's why this is not a vape show, because I can't handle the anxiety. Thank you to the lovely Carlo Boujanek. He must be French, but he lives in Hong Kong. $25 all the way from Hong Kong. Here is $5, Mark. Did you lose weight? You look skinnier. You know what? I think it's the background. The lack of shit behind me actually makes me look a lot skinnier. So, I don't think I lost weight. I probably gained weight. So, but thank you there, Carlo, for noticing that, because that's actually pretty kind of you. Who do we got here? We got a lot going on in chat. We got so much stuff going on, I can't even see the screen. Hold on, I gotta minimize. My screen is so jumbo-sized that I can't. Okay, here we go. I'm slow. I'm used to having Angela here to help me, so I'm a little backed up myself. All right, Raw Chuck is now a... What the hell is this? Raw Chuck member for 8 months. What is that? What is this? Why is it... What is that? I don't even know what this is. Angela's constipated because she's been carrying all of the boxes that Fagin won't carry. It's all Mark's fault. Might be a little truth to that. I'm old. I can't carry heavy stuff. She's young. She can lift the heavy stuff. Why did that turn... Why is it green like that, though? That's weird. I've never seen that before. It's kind of strange. Interesting. All right, we're gonna do questions. I'm not even paying attention. I can't... It's hard to read chat and focus and talk and vape all at the same time. This is some confusing shit. Mark is backed up. He needs lact... I don't need the shit. I take shits every day. It may look like coffee grounds mixed with blood, but at least I still shit. All right? It may not look healthy, but at least it's coming out. Thank you. I've seen the Rick and Morty disposables at a truck stop. Unfucking believable. These are Simpsons characters. I'm surprised whoever owns the Simpsons, Fox or NBC or whoever the fuck, isn't like burning this place down. Holy Jesus. This show is fake. Mark is really a skinny rocket scientist. Wouldn't that be the shit if you guys found out that I work at NASA? What's up, Joe? Angel Gomez. Okay, so this is weird. What is happening here? So Angel Gomez, member for 13 months, Fagin fanboy, says that Rand M Vape is owned by Fagan Industries. I knew that would come back and bite me in the ass. Son of a bitch. Thank you. Now, I don't... Did you leave a donation, Angel? Because it doesn't show a dollar sign. All it shows is that you've been a member for 13 months. Why doesn't it show that you donated money? Is this... Oh, this is probably the new YouTube shit they're doing. So I see the people that are donating, but it seems like the ones that are members... I'm confused. What the fuck is happening here? This is really weird. Anyways, thank you to Davis Vapes for that lovely donation. At least bring the dog into the show. If I bring the dog onto the show, I can tell you right now there's going to be some illegal activity going on, because I'm not going to bring the dog on to pet the dog. I'm going to bring the dog on to pull a doggy style on the dog. All right? And I don't think YouTube allows sex with animals. So that's not going to happen tonight. But thank you for that lovely donation. Raw Chuck, now it shows your donation. That's weird. Show some consideration for Fagan. Don't send any more super chats because he doesn't have time to read them. I have all the time in the world to read a paid comment. Thank you, Chuck. So, you know what? Keep on donating. Thank you, Dan Carey, who has been a member of this channel for 9 months. Oh my God, look at these lovely members. Free membership chat. Need this every show. Love you, Mark and Angela. What? So you're telling me if you're a member, you can put up these big, bold, colorful chats for free? Because if that's the case, that's a ripoff. I'm getting fucked. Members get a free super chat. Oh, what the fuck is that? Who started that shit? That's a fuck. I'm losing money. All right. I'm trying to stay focused. Happy Hippie, who's been a member for 15 months, wants to get his free comment out of the deal. Everybody wants their fucking freebie all the time. Disney owns them. That guy probably took my pic off of Facebook. Son of a bitch. Disney better get on the ball. Thank you, JJ. 17 months. How the fuck you been a member for 17 months? I have been on YouTube for 17 months. But JJ's got his free super chat in there. So I found out today I got the C. Oh, shit. That is not... Wow, JJ's got the C. JJ has had every fucking thing. He's had his toe cut off. He's had so many things wrong with him. Wow. I'm very sorry to hear that, C. I almost called you C. Sorry to hear that, JJ. I would say my prayers go out to you, but I don't pray. Not that I don't believe in God. I do, but I just don't pray. But what do I do? Like, more power to you? What do I say in times like this? I don't know. I'm rooting for you. There you go. I'm rooting for you, JJ. If you can survive that toe, you can survive anything. That toe was like the worst thing that could happen. So if you got through that, you can get through the C, no problem. Dakota Simon, he's getting his freebie. He's been a member for 18 months. Holy shit. He says, free. Love you, you cross-eyed son of a bitch. You notice, no one ever says a fucking word, but the minute they get a free super chat, these motherfuckers are everywhere. They're like roaches. I was going to say they're like Mexicans, but that would have sounded racist. All right. Torrola, member for 9 months. About time we get something out of this goddamn membership. You know what? That is kind of true. It is about time you guys get a little something. The perks are coming, folks. I'm just building up this big vault of extra videos to dump on the membership. So you guys have all these perks all at once. And speaking of freebies, if there's one person I've met in vaping that is all about the free shit, it's Terry Vapes. And I don't know how, but he's been a member for 11 months. He must... I don't know how he's pulling that one off, but he says, I am green. Congratulations for being green. Congratulations. All right. Davis Vapes $2, and he ain't saying nothing. He just wants to put his goddamn name out there. Puff Donnie Puff, did I mention you? 7 months. I earned this free super chat, you son of a bitch. And Peter Muchko is just, he's laughing. Everyone's getting their fucking freebies out, and I'm probably forgetting some. I'm sorry. Can I... Rod Chuck, thank you for that $5. This is This is for the free chat earlier. Okay. For the folks that are here watching this, they're probably like, can we get on with the fucking show? I don't care about the goddamn donations or the free super chats. I'm here to learn about something. I want to learn about vaping. I want to learn about you as a person. I watch this show every Friday so I can learn a little something about life. See, look, Mark is life, Mark is love. Thank you, Richie. Richie knows. Oh, look who's a fanboy. Mick Kerr. Any relation to Steve Kerr from the Bulls? Probably not, but welcome to the Fake and Fanboy Club. You could take your pants off now because, yeah. Joe Clark, $5. Nothing in life is free. Yeah, that's right. I can go with you on that one, Joe. You can blow me for free. Absolutely free. I won't even charge you. 100% free. Not even a penny. All right. Did I forget? Why did you forget to pay my membership fee? Look at Sid over here. This got a wrench, this son of a bitch. Who gave him a wrench anyways? Ed Barkley? $1? He didn't say shit. He just put $1 in chat. I guess he's trying to say, here's $1. Mark, tell us a joke. All right, let me think of a joke that's... Let me try to think of a joke that's not racist. Do I know any jokes? I don't even know any jokes. I don't know any good jokes. I don't tell jokes. I tell stories. I feel like tonight's show is going to be just sitting back reading donations. Thank you, Dan Carey, for that lovely, lovely donation. Just to interrupt this life talk crap. I'm trying to give people life lessons. I'm trying to teach people how to walk, how to vape. David Swearingen, another kind soul, didn't say nothing. He just said, you know what, here, take it. Davis Vapes, thank you, sir, for that beautiful donation. The thief is putting things back on your shelf. Actually, no, that's me putting stuff back on my shelf. The thief is not putting nothing on my shelf. I can guarantee you that. Most of you know that we're moving out on Friday. Technically Saturday, but we're closing Friday. So the reason why shit's missing is because it's being packed up. Yes. If you're wondering, I actually opt for the cheap moving company, like the three Mexicans in the truck where you pay you get them each $20 and they load up the truck. They don't actually package the shit up for you. You got to do all that yourself. Yeah, that's what I did. So it's like $100. You buy them all a pack of cigarettes and they move your shit for you. So. And they do it all in their pickup truck. With their kids in the truck, too. I don't know how they do that, but they do it. Anywho, Raw Chuck, $2. No Angela, no real show. I agree, because I can't do all this reading shit. I cannot. I know I can do a racist joke. It's fine with me. I'm sure it is, Kevin. It's not going to be fine with everybody else who's going to complain about, oh my God, he's so racist. I am not racist. Okay, what do we got here? We got an email. A picture of some more. What the fuck is this? Ooh, peanut butter. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I know what this is. Thank you, Chris. I will talk to you after the show. Thank you, sir. All right. Let me try to get a question in here. We got last week's questions. We got Facebook questions. Hopefully they're good questions. I can barely read. Like, if you don't put a picture in the question, I'm probably not going to know what it is. And sure enough, the week that Angela's not here, we have 16 questions on Facebook. Every other fucking week, there's like 2 questions. But this week, hey, let's put 16 in there. All right. Justin says, do a walk around of the trailer. Repeat that. Do a walk around of the trailer. I think Justin's trying to say, do a walk around the trailer. I don't know where the of came from. But I can't physically do that because my camera right now is permanently mounted. So, but maybe we could do that. We could say goodbye. We could all say goodbye to the trailer. There's something coming next week, though. I got to do the whole run through the park with my... I got to run through the park. I can't do naked. I got to wear the swimsuit, the thong, and the top. I can't run naked because there's too many kids out here. And like I said last week, knowing my luck, I won't see where I'm going. and I'll run like penis first into a little kid, and my penis would end up like hitting him in the mouth, and then I'll go to prison for like 15 years. Not because I'm a pedophile, because I happen to run into a kid being naked. So that's how that would work with me. Anywho, JD, thank you, sir. Oh, actually, he didn't donate nothing. He's on Facebook. I take that back, JD. You're a cheap son of a bitch. Anyways, don't forget, though, you can take the man out of the trailer park, but you can't take the trailer park out of the man. That is very true. That is so true. As they say, oh, that's a whole totally different saying, so I'm not going to say it, but thank you, Angel, for that lovely donation. Us Mexicans don't use straps if we have kids. Ooh, damn. That somehow sounded racist. And look who's in chat tonight, the famous Omar, all the way from Egypt, dropping that $200 Egyptian money. Are those gold coins, or is that real Egyptian money? Mark, your channel isn't age restricted. I'm just letting you know. It should be. The videos are age restricted. So I would think the channel is, right? Or no? I know the videos definitely are age restricted. That I know. I'm positive of that. I think at least, anyways, right? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. Look who it is. Speaking of unemployment and not having a job and loving chicken. Oh, chicken and watermelon Kool-Aid. Adrian Daniels is in chat with his $1.99 for Mark being a racist son of a bitch. He's the only guy that I know that hates his own race. Unbelievable. Davis, thank you, sir. A fat 5'1", can you pinch your own chest and smack yourself in the head like Angela does? I could, but I am not doing that. Yeah, do a little pinch. Actually, my skin's pretty tight. I'm not like... I'm slightly overweight, so you would think I'd have like real loose fat hanging down, but my skin is pretty tight. I'm pretty well built, so I can't really pinch anything. But I'll slap myself in the face for you. There you go. Chuck, skip my super chat. It's fine. All right, I'll skip it, Chuck. Thank you. I did not just read that super chat. Did I miss one that you left? I sure did. He said, no Angela, no real show. I said that already. I already read that, you cocksucker. I already read that. Maybe I missed one. I'm not sure. Bear with me if I miss your super chat. Just yell out in chat, hey, you blind son of a bitch, you missed my super chat. Either I want my money back or I want my comment read. All right. Fape and Bachelor on Facebook. Question, have you extracted the last of your underage illegal sex workers from the shed out back and relocated them into Angela's new sex dungeon? Well, Bachelor, underage illegal sex workers, I would not relocate them to a sex dungeon because that would make me a very bad person, and I'd probably be on the sex offenders website. So that's a negative. That is, I know nothing about underage illegal workers. I do know that the Brian guy, you know Brian, the killed that Gabby chick, he is hiding under the trailer. So hopefully the FBI is not watching right now, because if they do, they're going to know he's under there. Anywho, Batcher says, how many more cases of bulks did you find in the shed? You should also send me 6 nadas you found behind your shelf. I haven't found any nadas. And if I do find any nadas, I'll use those to hold open the door as we're moving in and out the house. Next question is from Ronnie Wynn. And it's not W-I-N, it's W-Y-N-N. He must be Asian. Can Haley please co-host the show tonight? Thanks. That's a negative. She's not in this room, and I will not be bringing her in this room. George Wagner, be honest. What will both of you miss the most living in the trailer park? Look at that. That's like the first normal question of 2021. All right. Terry, I didn't miss none of your goddamn super chats. I don't see any super chats from you. Get the hell out of it. Stop trying to get freebies. I do see Happy Hippie with $4.99. He didn't say shit. But he doesn't really need to say shit. He just, I don't know, just needs to drop money, that's all. Anyways, the 2 things that we're going to miss. Hey, Angela! Yeah? What's one thing you're going to miss about the trailer park?
The loud parties.
The loud parties. the loud and wild parties, because the Hispanics here, they party. When they party here, it's not like they bring the boombox outside and they cook up some tacos on the grill. They hire a fucking band, and the band takes up, like, they get in the middle of the street, and they have like 40 people partying until like 2 a.m. These motherfuckers, they throw parties. For me, I think the one thing I'm going to miss is just being able to act like a complete fool and be loud as hell, because I know it's the trailer park. So I can sit on my porch, on my deck, and just blurt out any loud thing I want. And it's totally normal because it's a trailer park. But I think the neighborhood we're moving into now is kind of normal. So if I start walking around screaming and saying shit, my neighbors are going to kind of look at me like, okay, this guy is a nutcase, and I'm going to die in this house. This is the house I'm going to die in. So I got to actually make nice with my neighbors, which is going to really suck. But I might have to tone it down just a little bit when I move. So I'm going to miss that. And plus, I go outside. I take the garbage out of my underwear. I shave my balls on the deck. Like, I shave my head. I do my haircuts on outside, so that way the wind just blows the hair away. But I figure since I'm shaving my head, I might as well shave my nuts. So I pull my pants down. I usually shave my nutsack on the deck outside. And people walk by, and it's totally normal. But I think when we move, if I do that, someone might call the cops. Just saying. All right. Next question is from George Wagner. Well, we just answered that. Thank you, George. Bill Spain's crying that we're leaving the park. He's my one and only buddy that lives across the street from me. We've been friends since high school. He is very disappointed that I'm leaving. I'm disappointed that I'm leaving. Selmo Saldino sounds Italian, maybe. When you're unpacking your mods, could you set Squonk mods aside? I'm interested in them. Can't wait to see the new vape layer. So Salmo was interested in some Squonk mods. I can tell you right now, the only Squonk mods I came across when I was packing, I had 2 SQ mods. I had that club mod from what's that shitty overpriced company? Vicious Ant. There you go. And I think that was it. And I had another Squonk mod, I think. So I didn't have very many. I'm trying my best to look at you guys in chat, but I'm also trying to get through these questions really quick, so bear with me. I'm not multi-talented. I mean, I kind of am. If I buy your trailer, can I be your friend? I'll pay extra. Whew. Someone already bought the trailer. Thank God. Thank God. I always wondered why people get realtors. Like, why can't you just sell your house or sell your trailer yourself? It makes sense. Just put a sign out there. Somebody walks up. They say, okay, let's do it. They, do the mortgage. They get the loan. They pay cash, whatever. But now I kind of understand the reason for a realtor, because you have to deal with so many fucked up people. And I can only imagine trying to sell a house is probably a little bit more normal than trying to sell a trailer by owner. I have met some of the most fucked up people I think I've ever met in my life this past month that have came here to try to buy the house and look at it. The Asian folks that brought like 10 people in the house, all barefoot, that's one that really struck me as like, what the fuck is happening? So many people in and out of the house. I'm surprised I don't have the C. But thankfully, at the end of the day, someone finally got it. And the people that got it are actually nice too, so they are Hispanic. So what can I say? Something about Hispanics, man. They love trailers lately. Like this trailer park is about 75% Hispanic now, which is, hey, it's nothing wrong. The lawns are nice. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying, it's pretty heavily Hispanic. Anyone notice chat is under YouTube control? Why? What's happening? Is YouTube censoring bad words like vagina and penis and cock and balls, or what's happening? Well, with a name like Crazy Horse, they're going to probably censor anything that you say. Anywho, next question from Facebook. Good old John Hort. What up, Angela? And Side Nut. Question for Mark. Are you going to hang any Nickelback or ICP posters in the new vape layer? John Hort's a comedian, folks. First of all, I think a Nickelback poster would look pretty badass hanging on the wall. As far as ICP posters, no, they retired. He's too fat and overweight to perform anymore, so they're retiring, so there's no more ICP. All right? So ICP is gone. Nickelback is still around, making millions of dollars. And I'm pretty sure Chad Kroeger can fuck anything he wants. At just like pussy just sitting on his doorstep waiting for him to pull it out. Right? Thank you, Terry. Terry is calling everyone in chat a shithead. What's the HOA allowance on the bathtub meth lab? What the fuck does that mean? HOA allowance? Don't be using big fucking words like that. Break that down, Cicero. You're getting too technical with me. Alright, my chat disappears. I can see your chat. I know when you say certain things, YouTube pulls it. Like if you say something racist or like political, I think YouTube takes it away. It's always been like that, but I noticed it's gotten worse and worse over the past couple months. Like they will delete certain shit as you type it in chat, which is, you know, it is what it is, folks. Still interested in them. Yes, Selmo, I will definitely contact you. Oh, homeowners association. We do not we did not buy a home. We did not buy a townhouse, or we did not buy a home that has a association fee. So we live on a street with people. All right, I'm Hispanic, and I buy vape and guitar gear from you. Xavier, yes, Xavier, you can buy anything you want from me. I love my Hispanic neighbors. They're some of the best people, hardworking people, and the women are some of the best looking women I've seen. So, yes, Xavier, you could do anything you want. Little dickhead, says Dan Carey. Yes, I do have a very small penis head. Almost like no head at all. They used to call me the Headless Horseman back in high school when I took a shower. They said, look, it's the Headless Horseman. And they'd all laugh at me and squirt soap in my eyes. $500 and I will come on. Terry Vapor, do not threaten me. Thank you. All right. Back to these questions. I'm talking too much. See, this is why I don't like being the only one on, because I got to do all the fucking talking. Oh, Jesus. Chuck says, if I buy your trailer, we already went through that. We went through John Hort's question. Thank you, John. Mark says, hi, Mark and Angela. Have either of you ever tried to quit vaping for a few days? Was it anything like quit smoking? Congrats on the new house. Hope the move goes well. That has to be the most straight-laced question I think I've heard in all my time on YouTube. That is like super clean, normal. It's punctuated. It's got periods. Holy fucking shit. Is Mark a doctor or a lawyer? Jesus. That was a beautiful question, Mark. All right, so have we ever tried to quit for a few days? The only time I think we've ever tried, or not tried, but stopped, well, Angela has, is when you get like really sick, like you get like the flu or a cold or something like that. Usually, like when I used to smoke, I used to always get upper respiratory infections. And that would be the only time I would never have a cigarette, because when I smoked with an upper respiratory infection, it felt like shit and it tasted like shit. But the weird part was, when I was sick and I didn't have a cigarette for 1 or 2 days, I was never craving a cigarette. Though if I wasn't sick and I didn't have a cigarette for a day, I would be a complete madman. And I know you're not really talking about cigarettes, you're talking about vaping, but for me, I can't go an hour without a vape. When we went on the plane, I had a vape on the plane. Yes, I know that might be illegal, but it is what it is. Angela can go hours and hours and hours. Me, I can't do it. So when it does come time to eventually kick the habit, I'm curious as how hard it's going to be. A majority of it for me, I know also, I just like I'm always so used to bringing a mod everywhere I go. Like when I take a shit, I bring a mod with me. When I go to bed, I bring a mod. When I'm fucking, I put this top of the mod, I put it in Angela's butt crack when I'm doing her doggy style, and I just sit it there, and I'm ready to take a vape, and like, So there's a mod always there. Omar's complaining that I didn't answer his question. I don't think I see a question, Omar. I'm trying to get through Facebook questions first. Oh, you left a donation. There we go. Egyptian, $200. Question, message deleted by Adrian Daniels. What? What did the question say? All right, so Adrian deleted your question, and then Omar was hidden by Adrian. What? All right, we're going to take Adrian's wrench away. We are going to have to take Adrian's wrench away. God damn it, I can't fucking talk. What was that all about? I have no idea. I can't answer your question, Omar, if Adrian deletes it. You see what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. You see how he does that to you? He's racist. He doesn't like Egyptians. Anyways, Mandy Harvey. Hi, Mark. Hi, Angela. Congrats on the new house. Hi, Angela and Mark. Congrats on the new house. Holy Jesus Christ. Holy Mother of God. Did she just spell house H-O-W apostrophe S? I just hope you could be in another country and just have no clue how to spell house in English. But house is not spelled H-O-W-S. It's spelled H-O-U-S-E. But Mandy, I still love you, regardless. If you know how to spell it or not. I mean, wow, that's pretty fucked up. Robert, Mark, are roses red and violets blue? Just asking for a friend. I would think so. Yes. Thank you, Robert. That was the best question of the week right there. Dan Carey, you can leave the trailer park, but you never take the trailer park out of your heart. Anyway, congratulations, Fagans. I know Angela deserves it for putting up with Mark. Yes, putting up with me because I'm the one that has to sit through the shit fest that's going on in the other room right now. She's farting and farting and farting and farting and farting. Like the whole house smells like someone took a shitty diaper and just smeared it across the walls. And she hasn't even took a shit yet. That's the sad part. It's going to smell even worse when that seal finally breaks and that log finally comes out. It's going to be horrible. I can smell it now. I can almost taste it. Eric, congrats on the new pad, Mark and Angela. Have you guys watched Nightbook on Netflix? It's pretty good. I have not, but I'm going to add that to my list. Nightbook. Actually, I don't have a list. I just text it to Angela. And then she, puts it into the Nightbook. There we go. Nightbook. Oh, we got a text message from a potential buyer. Says, can I see your house tomorrow? Should I just say it's sold? Sorry, sold. He is not going to be happy about that. All right. Next, I need a fucking vape. This is too much work. But is your friend's balls blue? I don't think so. I don't think he had his testicles removed. He just has a loose hanging sack there. Nothing in it. Adrian blocked me. All right, Adrian. We're going to have to get rid of your wrench. You're abusing your privileges. So we're going to take that wrench away from you because you've been a bad boy. When you're a good boy, we will give you your wrench back. You understand me, boy? Oh, I don't want... That sounded kind of racist calling you boy. Anywho, all right. I'm having a vape. This IPV V200 focus is pretty goddamn tight. This is nice. And usually for me, Yee chips, I don't know. Well, the ones I've tried, which were the older ones, have fucking horrible battery life. But this thing, man, the battery life on this motherfucker is really good. It's dual 18650. But I swear I can go almost, not an entire day, but it almost feels like I can get an entire day. I know it's not possible, vaping at 95 watts, but battery life is probably the best I've had on any Yee chip in my life on this mod. Mark, it was an accident. Leave and alone, you bully. What? What? Might want to leave the wrench after the racist talking to you gave him. What? What? Either I can't read or you guys can't fucking type. Adrian won't block me. All right. I'll give Adrian his wrench back because, you know, if I don't give it back to him, he's going to say the reason I took it from him because he's black. So let's give him wrench back. There you go, Adrian. Don't call fucking BLM on me. Relax. All right. Raw Chuck, $3. I can't believe that I'm enjoying this show. No, I can't believe you just gave me $3 to tell me that. Thank you, Raw. Look who it is. Raw. Oh, I was called him Raw. Raw Robert Skrelly. 20 fat ones. Hello, I need a wrench. All right. I'll give you a wrench, Skrelly. Do not abuse the wrench. If you abuse it, I will sodomize you, which is a form of abuse. Thank you. All right. Have you seen the price on that mod? $250 for this fucking thing? You gotta be smoking crack. It ain't worth no fucking $250. Hell no. It's an awesome mod. I love it. The only thing I kind of wish, well, especially for fucking $250, I think these doors that come off, they come off separately. I think these should be like aluminum or metal. They're just cheap plastic, which I guess could be a good thing because then that way the mod isn't extremely heavy, and plus the magnets keep the plastic doors on pretty damn tight. But I would just prefer them to be metal. $250 though? No, hell no. You could fucking suck a dick for that much. Actually, no, I wouldn't suck a dick. Actually, I would probably suck a dick for $250. Now that I think about it, money's tight nowadays. $250 can go a long way. All right. What do we got there? We got the lovely Michael Blem. Beautiful. Look at this. His new photo is so goddamn good looking. He is a good looking guy. Look at him. I'm so proud of you, Michael. $5. So what show will be the last from there? From there or here? The last show from there will be when we have the funeral show for my funeral, because I am not going anywhere. The last show from here is going to be Sunday. So this is the last FAQ from here, and then Sunday's show is going to be the last Sunday show from here, and then Friday 9 a.m. we're closing, we're moving shit, and then the dudes come here Saturday to help move, and then we're out. And then we'll go live. We're going live Friday at some point to share the love with everyone. Thank you, Michael Blem. And I never had a wrench. What the hell? All right. I can see this wrench thing is starting to turn into something. I don't mind giving wrenches. Okay, I'm going to give you a wrench. Just don't abuse the wrench. Because we have one person in here, and he knows who he is. When he had a wrench, oh boy, did he abuse it. I'm not going to say his name, but I guarantee you he knows who I'm talking to. Don't forget, it's the last Friday. Is it the last Friday? Next Friday is the last Friday, right? Check my little... Let me check my diaphragm here. Last Friday is... Oh, it's actually this Friday. Okay. Well, I could do the giveaway tonight, but I can tell you it's not going to probably ship until October 8th or 9th. But we could do it tonight. We sure can do it tonight. All right. Can I have a vape? Can I stop talking for a second? I haven't had a vape. Speaking of the person who abuses his wrench, Vapin' Bachelor, who's been a member for 16 months. Who the fuck you talking about? Giveaway. There you go. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about you, you drunk son of a bitch. I can't believe you still got a wrench, too. God damn. All right. Everyone's got a wrench. All the hot shots who donate have a wrench. And then now the people that don't donate are going to complain that they don't have a wrench. So, you can't win. Doesn't matter. You can't win. This mod is really, really nice, though. I don't see where they get $250 at, but it is a really nice mod. I would say maybe the max, like 125, not 250. Unless Is that so? Is it in stock, or is that there's some random price that they put up there until they get them in stock, and they actually find out the actual cost, like the price? Because sometimes they'll just throw them up there with some crazy price until they get them in stock, and then they'll put the actual price on there. But that's a lot of money for this mod. I'm a hotshot. Where's mine, Mark? Jason, the other thing hot about you... Actually, you know what, Jason? There ain't nothing hot about you. You are one ugly son of a bitch. I ain't never seen you before, but I can almost guarantee you're an ugly son of a bitch. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, too. Shut the fuck up! I'm doing a goddamn show! These motherfuckers don't realize you live in a house with a fucking YouTube celebrity. During the times that he's doing his live show, you have to shut your mouth, okay? Quiet. Now we got the goddamn dog barking. I'm gonna close my fucking door. You know what? I haven't closed my fucking door since... Andrew, a.k.a. Heavy Metal Vapor, has been here. That was the last time I actually shut that door. Because I didn't want anybody coming into the room. So I actually closed the door and they were here the whole time. Holy hell, Zach is alive. Which Zach? The Zach? Zach, what's his name? When you say Zach, I think of Zach Hagar. As a member of the Sea Misfits, it's kind of racist and ableist. I don't have a wrench. Yeah, that... Talk about racist. That is one Facebook group that I go into and I feel like, wow, this is really racist. If I say something's racist, it's got to be racist. Not that I'm racist. I'm far from racist, but I can spot someone who's racist, usually a mile away. Vaping Bachelor throwing it down. I've had my wrench 16 months. I've actually been a paid member much longer. Give it all away, all 2 inches. Actually, we took your wrench away at one point because remember when you were getting drunk and you were just booting people for the hell of it? That's when you got your wrench taken away. You son of a bitch. Look at Mr. Skrelly dropping that fat $20. You take the wrench back because I'll never use it. Keep the goddamn wrench. Just show it off. You could show it off and tell people you got a wrench. Mark, I've been talking smack to you for years and I don't donate shit. Where's my wrench? See what I'm saying? Now this is what I'm saying. This is one of the reasons, a few reasons why I never gave out wrenches. Here's why. Because every Sunday, not every Sunday, but most Sundays I would get an email from people and they would say, why did you boot me? Why did you ban me? I've been subscribed to your channel for 4 years. What did I do? And I'd be like, fuck if I know. I didn't even know who you were. I didn't ban you. I didn't do nothing. Comes to find out that one of the wrenches, they would ban someone, but I can't really pay attention because I'm trying to, keep a show flowing of, 1,000, 2,000 people watching. So I can't really pay attention who's getting booted in chat. So John Doe boots Jane Doe, and I get blamed for it. So I had to minimize the wrenches so that way I can know who's booting who. Now that everyone has a wrench, if someone gets booted, I'm not going to know who did the booting. Sounds like a clusterfuck because it is a clusterfuck. Thank you, Bachelor. Exactly. That was 16 months ago. That was not 16 months ago. Your persistence of time is worse than mine. Thank you for that. Korean, Hong Kong. Is that from Korea or Hong Kong? Carlo Bujanek, which I think he might be French, stuck in China. Mark is a skinhead, as me. He just won't admit it. That is a negative. As you can see, I have a horrible receding hairline, and I'm going bald. It's not by choice, and I don't have any burning crosses or any of that shit in the background, so I would say negative. I do not support, nor am I a skinhead. What are you fucking doing here? Get the fuck out. No one wants to hear your old grumpy ass. Mark, you only pretend to do a show. You talk like drunk chicken all the time. Look who's in chat. ST Vapes. Do we have any chargebacks yet? We got every one of these donations tonight, ST. I guess there's already been charged back. I haven't made nothing tonight. Ba-ba-da-da. Happy Hippie. Mark, have you ever had the Dr. Pepper baked beans from Menards? Nope. We've seen them. We've never tried them. I don't know. They don't sound like they'd be all that great. Thank you, Chuck, for that lovely donation. Please don't give me a ranch. I am irresponsible, which is spelled, that looks wrong. I almost thought it said I'm transgendered. I don't know why I read that, but irresponsible. Thank you. ST, the real host. Can someone boot Terry? Actually, no, don't do it. Because everyone has a wrench now, and they'll think I'm being serious, and it might actually boot. I'm not racist, I just hate everyone equally. Totally agree. I feel like I've been talking ever since we started this fucking show. I don't like being the only person here. It hurts talking too much. Can we just sit, relax? Let's just sit and vape. How's that? So much nicer when it's quiet. We should do a show where it's just quiet the whole show. Like we all just sit and watch just look at the screen, just be quiet and vape. Like, nice. Don't talk. Just quiet. Shut the fuck. Where's that dog at? Bring that goddamn dog in here. Wait a minute. How the fuck does the dog get in when the door's closed? I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. So, quiet time is over. All the way from Hong Kong, $25. Really, Mark? Really? A skinhead movement was from Jamaica for a working class, not those neo-Nazis from Germany. It's $5, by the way, not $25. Wait, skinheads are from Jamaica? What? I must have been asleep when we learned this in history class. I didn't realize skinheads were from Jamaica, but hey, congratulations. Thank you, Bachelor. My card was hacked, so membership has been canceled 16 months ago. Now, that's a hell of a lot of wrenches. Everyone, there you go. Hippie just put wrenches all over the screen. Go ahead and grab a wrench. If you don't have one now, you can just go ahead and... If you put your mouse on the wrench, click on it, and then you'll get a wrench. That's how it works. I'm curious as to how many people actually really did that and believed it. All right. I think Mark still has me banned. Yes, I can read your comments, and you're still banned. You got that right. Angela's already moved and left Mark behind. How funny would that be if that was actually the truth? Angela wasn't really in the next room, and I was just like talking to myself, and I went crazy because she ended up leaving me. So now I'm sitting here with half my house like just vanished with a pretend wife. That would be creepy, wouldn't it? It would be pretty creepy. All right. Back to Facebook. Quiet time is over. Thank God I can read, because if I couldn't read, this show would not last too long. All right, we got Eric. Oh, we already read Eric. Jacqueline, congrats on the move, lovelies. What are you most looking forward to moving into your own house, and what will each most miss about the trailer park? P.S. Angela, kiss Haley from me. All right, so we answered what we're gonna miss from the trailer park. For me, it's being loud and annoying and doing like the dumbest shit possible and not having anyone like flinch when I do it. I'm just excited about the extra space and I don't know, just having more space to do more shit. But also on top of that, it's going to be more space to collect more junk and more shit. So I hope it doesn't, like, we don't turn into pack rats and start, like, getting shit from Craigslist in the free section and just start stacking it up in the living room. But no, really, like, honestly, I'm probably most excited about all of the room we're going to have. Because living here, I mean, we got our space, but it's tiny. So I'm just excited for having the downstairs, a lot more room. I could put up the fucking green screen, the green wall. I could do all my crazy shit I wanted to do. I could do my vape thing, I could do my guitar thing, I could pretty much do it all, and then there's just more room to go. And there's a garage, and there's a yard for the dog. I mean, the only thing the house is missing is a glory hole. If it had a fucking glory hole that I could stick my dick through every day and get it sucked before bed, there we go. It'd be a fucking dream house. So maybe we could do that. I don't know. Maybe cut a hole in the bathroom door. But I don't think my penis would reach through the door. Anywho, from Ray, don't forget the bikini. So the bikini wasn't going to happen today because I'm not sitting here for an hour in a goddamn bikini, okay? I have my limitations, and that is one of the limitations, especially this bikini, because this bikini is creepy as fuck looking because it actually has like full-on pads that make you look like you have gigantic tits. And I'm not sitting here for an hour. There's no fucking way. So instead, I'll be running through the park wearing that bikini one day next week before we leave. It might actually be on a Thursday because we'll be leaving on like a Friday or Saturday. So that's when that bikini is coming into play. The video will be up and hopefully enjoy it. I probably won't enjoy it, but you will. Jackie, can you do one last Buick at the trailer park for old time's sake? I'm going to breathe. Hold on. You want me to actually fuck a Buick? I'm assuming you mean bulk. You know what? I'm taking a guess here that the folks don't live. They don't know how to. You know what? I'm going to shut up because I'm going to keep my mouth shut. One last bulk before I leave the trailer park. That could happen, but it won't happen with this shirt. This is another one of my favorite JCPenney shirts. It's soft. It's comfortable. I like it. It's actually big on me, which is hard to find a shirt that actually is big on me. But when you find them, I better grab them because they're big and they're comfortable. Anywho, what did I miss? Did I miss anything in here? Skrelly? Oh, we already took care of you. Okay, I'm making sure I'm not missing nothing because I don't even have a heart attack. Carlo Bojanique. I know I'm saying his last name wrong. All the way from Hong Kong, $25. Why the hell Terry doesn't have a wrench? He is your biggest fan. $5. So Terry, I don't think Terry should have a wrench. It's kind of like, don't give your retarded brother like a sharp knife at the dinner table type of thing. Don't give Terry a wrench because he doesn't know what to do with it, but once he does figure out how it works, he'll probably end up fucking your whole channel up type of thing. So yeah, yes, there will be a Zoom tonight, an after party. Last week there was not an after party after Sunday's show because I had so much shit to do. But tonight there will be a motherfucking after party. But tomorrow night, actually the next 2 Sundays, there probably won't be an after party. And next Friday, I don't think there'll be an after party because we'll be in the middle of the move. So, and the next so next 2 Sundays, no after party, and next Friday, no after party. That makes sense. JCPenney Fat Boy section. Yep. JCPenney Fat Boy section. Shit's always on sale, always on clearance. You'll never pay full price for a 4X t-shirt at JCPenney. And if you do, all you got to do is just change the tags on the shirt. Change it out with a shirt that's marked down to $3.99, so you can get that $30 Nike shirt for only $4. They'll never know. They will never know. All right. I know what to do with a gun, Mark. Oh, that's good, Terry. I'm glad you don't have one. Let's go over to Facebook. I miss my sound effects. That's what I miss the most. Last question on Facebook from Tororola. Mark, what is your butthole bleaching procedure? Oh, and congrats on your new house. My butthole actually is naturally it has a light kind of skin tone to it. You would think when you look at my butthole, because it's like just real, like, what's the word I'm going to use here? Very lightly colored, you would think that I bleach it, but no, that's a natural butthole I have. Natural beauty. Guys see my butthole, they instantly want to tongue it. They want to lick the shit out of my butthole because it looks so nice, but I don't bleach it. Thank you. That sounded extremely gay. Holy hell. Voodoo! Question: how much vape gear did you sell on your estate sale? So, we tried to have a garage sale last week. Our town, every year in September, has this thing called Treasure Days, where the east side of the town has a garage sale on the weekend, like every fucking house. So you got like 100 garage sales on the east side of the town, and the next weekend, the west side of the town, every house has a garage sale. Well, this year, because of the sea, they kind of changed it up, and rather than doing east and west, they did east, west, and south. So there were 3 weekends. We put our shit out last week thinking we were, in the boundaries of this thing, and come to find out, no, it's this weekend. So we're sitting out there with all this shit. We sold a tarp, brand new tarp, $2. And I took all my mods, all these mods I had piled up in a drawer, and I put them all outside. And I had a stack of disposables that said sample only, and I set those out there. It was pretty pathetic looking. And yeah, nothing sold, not a fucking thing. So we pretty much boxed everything up, dropped it off at the Salvation Army. Not the vape gear, of course, but and yeah, we gave up on the garage sale. Like 2 hours into it, we gave up. And Terry says he hates giveaways. That's good, because I'm hoping tonight you don't win just because you hate him so much. I'll be doing a chargeback after the show, you cross-eyed son of a bitch. Thank you. Fat Boy Pizza Breast. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. Raw Chuck, $2. When you can't do Zoom, I can. So in case you guys don't know, Raw Chuck has a Zoom room. So whenever there isn't an after party and you want to hang out with some real creepy motherfuckers, like you think I'm bad? No, you got to meet Chuck. He has a Zoom room, and he usually posts it in the Fagin Lounge. So you can always go over there if we're not doing an after show. But we are doing one tonight, so suck a dick. How's that? All right. Can I do last week's comments, questions from the show, please? Real quick. Are we overtime? We're not that far overtime. All right. Last week, we have a few comments and questions. What do we have, Mark? From Crazy Horse. The ever so famous owner and president of the Crazy Horse strip club. He actually watches the channel. Congratulations, thank you. I would like a stripper, actually, for a housewarming gift. That would be really nice. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but this is my favorite Friday live show that starts at 7 p.m. Great job, Mark and Angela. It's probably the only live show that's on a Friday that starts at 7 p.m. that you watch. That's why it's your favorite. I can guarantee you there's probably way better shows than this. Anyways, Ruben, Mark, you can paint the wall green. Just use flat paint. Can't wait for the videos from the new place. Yes, that's actually the plan. Because when I bought a green screen a while back, like 2 years back, and I bought the Elgato one where you kind of pull it up and it extends, but it's not even wide. It's like this wide. So you can't fucking do anything. And all the crazy shit that I want to do kind of involves like using half my body or my whole body. So I need like an entire wall. So I plan on painting one of the walls green so that way I can use the entire wall as a green screen and I could do like all the funny, crazy shit that I plan on doing. But that's the plan. Hopefully it works out. I wasn't sure if I could use gloss or semi-gloss or flat, but now that you mentioned flat, I will use just straight flat. Thank you, Ruben. Eric, have you guys watched Night Books yet on Netflix? It's pretty good. I'll be watching Midnight Mass tonight. You're going to Midnight Mass or you're watching it? You just commented that on Facebook and I just sent it to Angela, so we'll be checking that out hopefully this week. Thank you there, Eric. Chip off the old cock, a.k.a. chip off the old block. It's funny, watch how much she looks at herself. Yeah, the thing is, it's because the monitor right here this is where I have OBS right here, so we're constantly kind of looking. Well, she's a woman; they always fucking look at themselves all the goddamn time. But the camera, you can barely kind of see yourself. If you just look right here, you can kind of like, yeah, like yeah, look at that. Ooh, goddamn, those fuckers are saggy as hell. I think if I get rid of these, look at my. That's where they cut me. I got stabbed right there. I was in a knife fight with 2 Mexicans behind a burrito place. They stabbed me there. Where else did they stab me at? I got stabbed. Where else? I got stabbed there. Yep. I won the knife fight, though. I won the goddamn knife fight. That's all I'm saying. Actually, no, that's where the gallbladder got removed. Thank you very much. Where am I at? There I am. All right, so... Did I answer your question? Oh, I did. Yeah, it wasn't a question. It was a comment. Vaping Bachelor Mark, we are talking about the folks that leaves their own country, men and ladies, in a foreign country to be kidnapped, so no, they sure don't give a fuck about vaping. So I think last week on the show, someone made a joke about, or someone emailed a joke or something about the shit that's going on with the people coming over into Texas and coming over and hanging out and then getting shipped back. I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. I had no clue. And it made no sense to me. But then after looking on YouTube and finding out about it, then I'm like, oh, that's what he's talking about. I don't know. That's probably more of a political thing. I don't really want to talk too much about that. But what I will say is that one thing I do find funny is when I was watching that, I noticed people were complaining that they didn't have enough water or enough supplies or enough food. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. You came over to this country illegally, like you just came here, no one invited you, and you're telling us you ain't got enough water or food or, like, get the fuck out of here. So I say, scoop all them motherfuckers up, put them on a plane, and just dump them back where they came from. Why the fuck are you here? I have no idea. So that's my 2 cents on it. And I'm pretty sure everyone has, their different opinions, but yeah. They're just walking over like nothing's going on. Like, hey, what's up? Like, hi, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Cambodia. Oh, nice. Anywho, oh, look who's in chat. We got a celebrity tonight. We got ST Vapes, and then we got the famous Johnny English. Look at this. Son of a bitch. I don't think not good will come off this topic. Yeah, you're right. No good will come off this topic. I totally agree. Totally agree. That's why we're not going to talk about this. Because I don't even know what's going on. All that I see are people coming over, and it doesn't look right. So I'm going to run my mouth and not know what I'm talking about. Someone's going to get butthurt, and they're going to start pissing all over the screen, and then who knows what will happen. Anyways, Red Vapes and Advocacy, or Advocates, I think he's a lawyer now. Great fuck you, Mark and Angela. The reason the government is doing this tax is so that even DIYers can't afford to make the e-liquid because it's tax on the overall amount of nicotine in the bottle. They're doing this to take away one of the biggest reasons for switching to vaping, saving money. Once this tax goes through, the price to stay off cigarettes via vaping will literally double if the tax was per milliliter. This is a long fucking comment. I can't read all this, Red Vapes. I'm sorry. I shit you not, my brain can do maybe 4 or 5 sentences. After the 5th sentence, I just start thinking about something else. Like, hey, hey, play your guitar when you're done. It's like, hey, you gonna jerk off later? I remember those titties you seen earlier? Like, my brain can't do more than 5 sentences. But then he starts talking about Dick Durbin and the UK and this is too much for me, Red. Sorry, but holy jeez, that's a long-ass comment. But I recommend everyone go over to last week's show in the comments section. Check out Red's comment. Let's go to the very end. I'll be looking forward to next Friday. Congrats on the new house. Sorry for the super long comment. Just felt like I would have been doing a disservice by not explaining why the short fill trick won't work for this new tax. So if you want to know why the short fill option is not going to work for the new Nick Tax, head over to last week's comments. Red will explain to you why it will not work. Because I, the host of the show, I'm too illiterate to read that long of a comment. Eric says, hello to the Fagan family from the other side of the map. Greetings from Utah. I thought I was going to say like some crazy country, but Utah. Isn't Utah like next door? Hi, Eric. How you doing? I DIY in a plastic 30-gallon garbage can. That's when you know it's going to taste really good, is when you're mixing your shit in either a garbage can or a kiddie pool. I think the shittier the container, the better the flavor. Because the juice pulls in all those extra flavors from whatever you're using, and it just makes it a damn good vape. Hell, mix liquid in a dirty shoe. It probably tastes good as hell. Thank you, Bachelor, for that lovely donation. Wow, never thought I'd get your comment on that. You missed my last paid comment, by the way. I love when people pay, they do a paid comment to let you know that you missed their last paid comment. I'm sorry, I wasn't on another fucking screen reading goddamn comments. Ba-ba-ba-bam! Raw Chuck. Oh, I didn't miss your last comment, because your last comment was Raw Chuck. What the fuck are you talking about? You're smoking crack, Bachelor. I didn't miss your... Oh, wait. I did. Sorry. Vaping Bachelor, missed comment. I heard Alex was deported to... is that Haiti? True or false? You know what? I don't think I've seen Alex. You know what? You make a point there. Where is Alex at? Is he in there? Participants... Oh shit, he's not. Yes, you know what? Now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen Alex in chat the past 2 weeks. Where's he been? That's not good. Anybody know what's going on with Alex Davila? Anybody? Someone? Anybody? Someone? Johnny motherfucking English. This cocksucker. I can't believe he's in chat. This motherfucker. Alex Davila. Yes. What's going on with him, Adrian? Is he around? Is he okay? Did he get deported? Did he get to see? Does he just hate the show? Does he got, what's going on? What's happening? Oh, did you shit yet?
No.
You want to come say hi to everybody?
No.
Why, you look horrible?
Yeah.
Do you smell horrible?
Probably.
Oh, God. All right. Well, she wanted to say hi, folks, but she looks like shit, apparently. But, hey, it is what it is. He won't give me a wrench because he knows I'll quit the show. Here we go. Johnny wants a fucking wrench now. I saw Alex in the Misfits groups the other day. Okay, so we know that he's at least there. So we're good on that part. Hopefully he's okay. Thank you, Carlo Boujanek. French, stuck in Hong Kong. $5. Now, folks, don't get excited and think, Carlo is laying out some, he's dropping like hundreds of dollars. This $25 equates to $5. But regardless, if he's donating $1 or $1,000, I thank him nonetheless. But still, he's trying to look like he's a high roller, but in reality, he's not really that much of a high roller. Anyways, thank you, Carlo. $5. Here's something positive. You are all amazing, and never forget that. You know what, Carlo? You are amazing also. Don't you ever forget that. Thank you, sir. What the fuck? I'm looking at your picture. I just noticed your picture. Is that... you know what? I'm not even going to ask. Because maybe I'm seeing things. But it looks like your head is off your body. Oh. Yeah, she hasn't shit yet. But from what I read on the medicine that she's taking... I'm so anal that I actually read reviews on medication that doctors prescribe. If you go to drugs.com, they actually have a section where the people actually review the medicine. And most of the people said after the second dose is when this shit starts pouring out of your ass. So, as long as she does that on that side of the house, we're good. We are good. You ever accidentally vape a higher milligram for almost half the week and not realize it till the bottle's pretty much gone? You're like, holy shit, that was 6 milligram? I did that all week this week. I was vaping this Banana Bondage clone from the lovely Ginger. And I'm like, there's something different about this. Like, it's a little rough. And, I'm still vaping it. Bottle's almost gone. And then I look at it, I'm like, holy shit, it's 6 milligram. So now I got the 3 milligram, and now everything is fine and dandy. I keep prune juice in my fridge. What? Mark needs to rub Angela's tummy to help it move. I did that last night. I massaged her stomach and her pelvic area. I told her to jump around and jiggle the fat, get the shit moving around. Or I told her to let me stick it in her butt for a little while and suction it out, but I got no go on both those ideas. So, yeah. JJ always helps me. Well, Jason, JJ, he's a giver. He's not a receiver. So that if he's a giver, that means he's a top, right? If Jay is a giver, not a receiver. I think a receiver makes you a bottom. Is that... Why do I smell cigarettes? Who's smoking? I smell cigarettes. Maybe I'm smelling shit. All right. We got to do giveaways. She's not pregnant. Don't say that. Thank you, Zach. She's not pregnant. I will fucking... She's pregnant. When the child's born, I'll ship it to your house. You can take care of it. Put a heat pad on her tummy, Mark. A heating pad? Will that loosen up the shit? Will that loosen it up? I wonder who the father is. Let me think. Who can the father be? So many possibilities. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out once the baby comes out. We'll base it off the color first of all, and then we can kind of rule it out. Who the father might be. No, Mark. I was saying to JJ that his comments always helped me. Don't listen to JJ, Jason. Trust me. Whatever JJ says, do the exact opposite. That's how he can help you. It doesn't work unless you can go deep. Well, that's what I thought. But if you can get a nice grip on the butthole, regardless of how long you are, you can create a suction. And every time you pull back, it'll suction some air out, go back in, pull back. And you do that, 10 or 20 times, it might loosen up the block, and then it just comes flying out of your asshole. Ooh, I have a bottle of 5-pound, 12 milligram I will send you if you drip it. Ooh, I won't drip it, but I'll vape it. Which one is it? Dude, is 5 pounds still around? They made some good juice back in the day. Back in the day. Talking glass bottle back in the day. Taco Bell, you are the father. Is Maury still around? All right. Let's do this giveaway real quick. Now, the giveaway, to whoever wins it, don't expect your shit to come tomorrow. It's probably going to be a little bit of a 2-week delay, simply because we're moving. So, yeah. But as I always say, if it's free, you can't complain. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I'm glad you guys mentioned giveaway, because we got some other giveaways that a company wanted me to do. We're going to do that too. We'll do this for everybody too. So we'll do the one giveaway, the special giveaway for the members right now. And then after that, we'll give away 5 of these pod systems. It's a pod system, I know, but it's free. You ain't got to pay shit. And it's coming from a very generous company. So we'll do that too for everybody. Every motherfucker in chat. All right. Let's do this first. Let me get all the names of the members of the group. Why did I just sound like Bill Cosby when I said that? Let me get all the names of the members in the group. I think it's just me that thinks I sound like Bill Cosby. But in my head, I feel like I sound like Bill Cosby. All right, here we go. Let's copy paste. Hold on. I'm slow. I don't got my sidekick here to help me out. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. $4,500 donation from Happy Hippie. The only problem with that is that's not can't use that. It's not cash. That's YouTube money. I need real, hard, cold cash. I don't care if it's fake or not, as long as I can pass it as real money. You know the kind of guy I am? This is the kind of guy I am. If I got a hold of, let's say, I don't know, $500,000 in fake money, but it wasn't good enough to pass on to, like, you know, buy a car or buy something like that, I would use it to just go to, like, McDonald's or go to a gas station. I would use that shitty money to just get me through the next 10 years buying shit at little random shitholes. I would probably use it to pay drug dealers because they won't know it's fake money. I go to McDonald's with it. I do all kinds of, you know, I go to all the places that wouldn't realize it's fake money. Why am I talking about this? I have no idea. This is why I don't do a show myself, because I start going off on this random shit. We're trying to do a giveaway here. I know we're trying to do a giveaway. What's the website? Well, if you type in randomizer into Google, what happens? Well, random.org pops up. It sure does. This is the #1 randomizing website. Why is that? Because it's the first one that pops up when you do a search, jackass. No shit. All right. Paste all the names. We're going to do 3 clicks, and then the first person that is at the top wins. So here we go. Randomize 1. All right, go back. Randomize 2. And go back. Randomize 3. The winner is #1. Anakin Dwayne. Anakin Dwayne. Congratulations. You're the winner. I don't know if he works at Anakin anymore. But I haven't actually seen him in quite a while, but he is a member. So congratulations, Anakin Dwayne. Email me your contact information. Just for those out there that are wondering who was the runner-up. #2, who did not win, was Mick Kerr. #3, who did not win, was Stacy Fleming. So I apologize for that. If anyone else is wondering what number Terry Vapor, what number was he? He was actually #8. So, yeah. Sorry there, Terry. Anyways, do I ship to the UK? Yes, but you pay shipping. But on this giveaway that we're going to do right now, they will ship any fucking where. If you're on Mars, they'll ship it there. If you live in Alaska, which really isn't that far, they'll ship it there. But there's one thing that you got to do. And this has nothing to do with me. This has to do with them. And you can do it if you want. And if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But then if you win, you don't get your prize. So here's what you got to do according to them. Now, who's giving away the pod system? That's a good question because I accidentally deleted the email. Oh, shit. All right, hold on. It's going to take a second. My brain is a little slow. Let me type in giveaway into the search bar. And do we know who it was? Please send us info. All right, here we go. So, who's doing the giveaway? Well, I'll tell you right now. Give me a second. I'm slow. Well, you said that a second ago. I know I did, but give me another second. All right, there's your second. We would like to... The only need... All right, so you got to follow them on Instagram. If you have an Instagram account, go on Instagram, follow these people, and if you win, and if they check their Instagram and you're a follower, then they're going to ship your giveaway to your house. And I don't know exactly what they're going to give you. They might give you a box full of goodies. They might give you a pod system. They might give you a box mod. They might give you a dirty set of Korean underwear. I don't know. But how many giveaways are we going to do, you ask? Well, I'm going to find out right now because I'm trying to read the email. I said, how many winners would you like to do? The only rule is you need to follow us on Instagram. And people are wondering, who the fuck are they? What's their Instagram page? I'm trying to fucking find out. You stop talking to me. Jesus Christ. There's like 20 emails here. Blah, 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 blah. Who's the company? Oh, Why didn't, I had this ready in my brain. I had it ready for when the show started. But then something happened and I totally forgot about it. So bear with me, folks. Can I get some Jeopardy music in the background, please? What is this? I'm going to click on it. I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I'm not going to open that. All right. I got a feeling we might be here for a while. So, you know what? Have a vape. Please let us know when you do the giveaway. But if you've already done it, please forward us the information. Blah, 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 blah. They are shipping it, so you guys don't have to wait for my slow-ass shipping speed. Who is the company, you ask? That's a good question. It's VP Bucks. I did a review on one of their devices, but I'm trying to figure out what the hell is their Instagram page, for God's sakes. And they emailed that to me. Hold on. You know what, folks? I just feel like I'm having a brain fart right now. I can't find their Instagram page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Instagram myself, and I'm going to find the goddamn page. And I'm going to tell you exactly where you got to go. And if you don't want to go there, you don't have to go there. But if you want to go there, you can. Let's go to Instagram. You could sound that out. If you don't know how to spell, sound it out. It's really easy. All right. Search. Let's do VP. I forgot their Instagram page. Hopefully this is it. If it's not, they're going to be really pissed. All right, I don't think that's it. I think we're going to go into some severe overtime tonight. Because I don't know the fucking... Oh, my God. What is their goddamn... They emailed it to me, too. All right. I need a goddamn assistant. I can't do all this shit myself. This shit's too hard, too complicated, man. Damn. All right. Please send us the info, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I know that part. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, blah, blah, people, blah, 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 blah. How to giveaway Friday, but Saturday, blah, blah, blah. Let's go over the details. How many, blah, blah. What's your Instagram page? Their reply is, I don't know where the reply is at. Folks, we might just have to stretch this over till Sunday's show because I don't think I know their Instagram. You need to follow us on Instagram. Yes, but I need to know. I know you guys in chat are probably saying what their Instagram is, and I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm trying to look through my emails. You know what? I'm going to look at chat right now because I feel like I should. I feel like you guys are trying to tell me something. All right. VP Bucks. I don't know the Instagram page, so we're gonna take this giveaway and we're gonna do it on Sunday because that way Sunday I'll have the actual Instagram page. I'll tell you what you're gonna win. I'll know how many people we're gonna do. I think Mark needs 5 Xanax. I could probably take 2 and I'll be good. There's no clickbait here, folks. There is actually a legitimate. It's Vapor Bucks official. Is it? You son of a bitch. Who's this? Steven, get your ass over here. I need an assistant. Congratulations to Steven for helping me out here. Who knows? Maybe he's part of the company. Let's find out. Let's type in Vapor Bucks Official into... Oh, this son of a bitch. He's trying to be a smartass. There you go, folks. Head over to Vapor Bucks Official. How do you spell that? VAPORBUCKSOFFICIAL. Give them a follow. If you want. If you don't, you don't have to. And we're going to do... They didn't tell me how many people, so let's do 5 today, okay? We'll do 5 winners today. I'll contact them. And if they say do another 5 tomorrow, we'll do another 5 tomorrow. What do you got to do? You ain't got to do shit. Just go give them a follow. And then if you hear your name called, email me. Listen closely. Listen. I'm going to say it slow as hell. If you hear your name called, email me. If you don't know my email address, you probably shouldn't be on the channel right now. Your first name, your last name, your full shipping address, and your telephone number. Why do you need my phone number, Mark? Are you going to call me? No. It's international shipping. They need your phone number. Okay? There you go. First name, last name, shipping address, phone number. Oh, but I don't have Instagram. Well, then you know what? You probably shouldn't have got caught having sex with someone underage. Therefore, you wouldn't be on the sex offender's website, and you would be able to have an Instagram account. Okay? It ain't my fault. It's not my fault. But that's all I can do for you guys. Anyways, let's rub those hands together. I bet you Mr. Miyagi gave one hell of a hand job. Ooh. How many times did he fucking jerk Daniel off? Probably like at least 10. God damn. All right. Participants. There we go. Select all. Copy. Let's go back over. Oh, look at this. Johnny English with the fucking $5. Someone called the goddamn paramedics. I'm about to have a motherfucking stroke. Mark has never sweat like this. I'm dry actually right now. I'm shocked. Look at that. Look how dry I am. That's natural oils right there. But I am kind of sweating a little bit. My balls are really wet. But thank you, Johnny, for that lovely, lovely donation. All right. Where am I at? We're going over to random.org. Okay, I'm going. Do you always have conversation with yourself like this? Usually, yes. Why? Because it just keeps me going. If I don't talk to myself, then I kind of end up not doing what I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay. You know what? I think it's a medical condition. Is it? Talking to yourself? Yeah. But what if I'm just talking to myself just to kind of keep myself going? Is it normal? I guess it's kind of normal. As long as you don't do it in public, because then people might freak out. You're probably right. All right. We're at random.org. Here we go. We're dropping the names. We're going to do 5 people. I know these people. I know. You know what? I'm not even going to say anything. Here we go. What the hell happened here? All right. Here we go. Hold your breath. This is for everyone. Not just for the members. It's for every Tom, Dick, and Harry in chat right now. If you're not in chat, you know what? I'm going to give you a chance. Hold on. Go ahead and type in chat real quick, everyone. Because some people may not have typed in chat. They may be like, oh my God, I forgot to type in chat. I didn't get entered to win. So go ahead and say something in chat, and then I'll re-pull all the names. Go ahead. Come on, let's do it. Mark, you are okay. Just breathe. Cloudy with a chance of flavor all the way from Asia. $2. Much love from Australia. Why the fuck are you in Australia giving Asian money to me? I don't know, but thank you, sir, for that lovely, lovely Asian $2. I will eventually visit China in my life, so that money will come in handy. Thank you. All right. All right. Shut up. Where we going? We're going to participants again. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. What's the problem? We got to slow down. I know we got to slow down. All right. Participants. Control A. Control C. What does that stand for? Well, that's actually select all, copy. If you're on a Mac, thank you. Thank you. We're going to do 2-finger swipe on the mouse. Why are we doing that? We're going to another screen, which will bring up random.org. There we are. All right. Are you ready? I'm ready. Control V. What does that do? It pastes everything you just copied a minute ago. Are you on any kind of drugs? Are you doing cocaine, heroin, anything? No. Occasionally I'll dabble with a little meth, but, you know, not, what the hell. I've been smoking meth all day long. What can I say? I've been up for 4 weeks. All right. I'm not smoking meth, by the way. I don't even know how to smoke it. How do you smoke meth? You just light it up like a cigarette? Or do you got to, like, roast it with a pipe? Like you're cooking something? Or do you put it into a shake? Anyways, 5 winners. Here we go. 5 clicks. Winner number 1, suck a dick, Ben Harris. I know that cocksucker's in Canada. Congratulations, you Canadian son of a bitch. You're winner number 1. Winner number 2. You can suck a dick, whoever you are, but you are Ronnie Wynn. W-Y-N-N. I got a feeling he's in China, so they might be able to drop that off, you know, knock on the door. Ronnie, here's your giveaway. Thank you, Ronnie. Number 3. Winner is for what? I don't know. It's for whatever they're going to send you. Number 3 is Thomas Machnik. 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 M-A-C-H-N-I-K. Sounds maybe German, Russian. Maknik. Is that number 3? Felt like number 3. Number 4, keep your pants on because we're not ready quite yet, is Cloudy with a Chance of Flavor. God damn, that's a nice name. Congratulations. And winner number 5, we're going to dig deep on this one, folks. Number 2, Florida Boy 420. Congratulations. By the way, right below his name, I shit you not, was Johnny English. Whew. Thank God he didn't win because there'd be hell to pay. Whew. Those are the 5 winners. So, even though you didn't win, you should still follow them on Instagram because we're probably going to do 5 more tomorrow. So, I would just go do it just in case. 5 today, 5 tomorrow equals 10. What channel can you go on that will offer 10 giveaways within a week? I'm sorry, 11. We did 11. 0, not 1. So email me all your info. Make sure your phone number's in there. If you don't email it to me, you ain't getting shit. I'm not emailing you. And, yeah, everything's rigged. So all those people don't really exist. They're all fake people just to make it seem like I'm doing giveaways so people are happy and excited and they, you know, like, oh, he's so good. He's such a good guy. He does giveaways. Every person I've ever done a giveaway for on this channel has not been real. All the shit is still sitting in my house. Just, I never gave it away. Hold on, I might have something for you guys. Ooh. A little tutor there. I think a little spray on the back end of that. Ain't watching tomorrow. I quit. Well, you son of a bitch, the show's not tomorrow. It's Sunday. Tomorrow's Saturday, Rob. Look at your goddamn calendar. Mark, you didn't read my email, says Adrian. Let's go over to the email. I didn't realize I was doing emails on this episode of Fuck You, better known as Fuck You Friday, even though it still says Fuck You Monday on the playlist. You didn't email me. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, you got a new name? From the Mud Gaming. Will you invite Inglewood to your new digs? No. Inglewood, even though it's a beautiful neighborhood here in Chicago, nobody from Inglewood will be coming to my new crib, just because I ain't got no homies in Inglewood. All my homies hang out in the trailer park. Going back to cigarettes, and it's all because of Fagin. Thank you, Rob. You know, I'm touched. If I can make a change in someone's life, whether it's for good or bad, it touches me, like right here. Right here. I feel like you just touched me. I'm happy I could help you. Notice no Angela, no Super Chats except the 2 he missed. Why do I miss Super Chats? Hold on. Let's scroll up. I'm sorry, I'm only reading questions, reading comments, reading chat, changing fucking screens, doing email, going to the randomizer, hopping on fucking Facebook, doing giveaways. Oh my god, I forgot the fucking goddamn Super Chat! Holy shit! Alright, it's out of me now. Let's relax. Let's do these Super Chats. I apologize, dear Cloudy with a Chance of Flavor. $2 straight from the border of Asia. Much love from Australia. We already read that. I didn't miss that. I don't see what I missed because it's not there anymore. I apologize for those that might have left the Super Chat and I did not acknowledge them because I was trying to do a giveaway. I'm very sorry for that. But if you want to solve this problem, folks, if you make your donations big, I'm talking like, a couple $1,000s, they will actually stay on the screen during the entire stream. So next time, rather than donating $5, drop $1,000. And I guarantee you, your comment will stay up on that motherfucking screen for 1 hour. Is it worth $1,000? Hell fucking no. Will I be grateful for that $1,000? Probably. But hey, I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is we are way over our fucking time limit. Holy shit, we're almost on 2 fucking hours. And my balls are wet and itchy. We got a fucking after show to attend to. If you guys want to hang out, if you want to get naked, if you want to, whatever you want to do, we could do in the after party. Link for the Zoom room in the description. If you don't want to hang out, and you just want to come back Sunday and watch the Sunday show, you can, because this will be the last Friday and Sunday show. Why do I keep shutting my eyes? Am I going to bed? No, you're not. Last Friday and Sunday show in this particular home. Next week, we'll be at a different location. But it won't be, I'm not going through it all again. You'll see what happens next weekend. Just, it is what it is. Shut up. You missed my super chat, Fagan. My mistake. I donated to ST Vapes. Ooh, that son of a bitch. Ooh, Rob, you're on the edge, buddy. I'm gonna sodomize you one of these days. You're gonna go to sleep. You're gonna wake up with a fucking sore asshole. Is the wife okay, Mark? She has a little bit of a blockage in her up in this region. She went to get a not an MRI. What's the other one called? Not a CAT scan. What's the MRI? I don't know. The other MRI. They don't see any kinks or anything like that, so they just see like a bunch of shit hanging out right here. So they gave her this really intense poop medicine that really puts her in pain when she takes it. So she's on dose number 2, so she might explode any minute now. Once the shit comes out, she'll be okay. So keep your fingers crossed, because Angela is full of shit, and we're hoping that the shit gets out of her. She's farting all over the house, but she's got to get that log out. CT scan. There you go. Thank you, Eric. Went to a CT scan this morning. Everything looked okay except for the... I don't see why they just didn't give her a... whatchamacallit? No, not an ultrasound, CT scan. Enema. I don't know why they just didn't give her an enema and flush the shit out of her, but I'm assuming they couldn't do it for a reason, or they would have. So they gave her this... whatever that medicine was I mentioned earlier. Yeah. Anywho, we're done. You guys have been great. The donations were awesome. The memberships are beautiful. And even the folks that don't donate and are not members are still the best. I love you all. And we're going to be here next week. We're going to share this life-changing event with you guys. I know some of you can say, are probably thinking, I don't give a fuck if you bought a house. I don't care nothing about you. I watch this channel because I'm fucking bored on Friday night and I got nothing better to do. And my life is pathetic. But when I watch you, I feel better about myself. So I give 2 shits if you live or fucking die! That could be what you think about me. But for those out there that actually care and are interested and curious, come hang out with us next weekend. And we're going to hopefully stream the entire event. We're done. It's time to go hang out. We're going into Zoom. And usually when I go in there, I like to take my clothes off. I feel a lot more comfortable hanging around, my crew with my pants are down. That's all I'm saying. And thank you everyone for hanging out tonight, even though it's been a solo. I ain't got no titties to show you, but I did my best. I did my best. God knows I tried. I feel like I've been crucified. Why did you take it all away? Ah! Anyone know that song? I'll give someone right now absolutely motherfucking nothing if you know the lyrics to that song. What song was that? I'll give you 5 seconds. 4. And don't Google it either, you cheating son of a bitch. 3. 2. 1. And wow, you guys disappoint me tonight. That was Aerosmith. Medicine Man, I believe. One of the coolest songs off the Pump album. Check it out. Good night, folks. We're out. Suck a dick. If you haven't sucked one yet, give it a shot. I mean, you only live once. Might as well try it, right? Fuck it. Where's the stop button on this piece of shit? It's somewhere. Where's it at? Where the fuck is the stop button? It's not fucking Nickelback, you cocksucker. That's Aerosmith. I haven't heard some Aerosmith in like decades. Good night!